the beginning of it to see like if I had to do character creation. Yeah, I minorly do a little bit, but I'm gonna restart the game so I didn't actually read the go through. Like the intro, I didn't actually read. I know I'm a monster, but today I have candy canes. Very happy about that. Oh, it's Cerberus. That's cute. The door is opening. And a tax guy. I wonder if he can give me a tax exemption. Oh, he needs lemons. How pretty. That's how I feel when I have to go to the store, man. Like, I feel you. I feel you. And he's apparently the Beatles as well, my friends. Going to the market. And he does not like that someone tapped him on the... Oh my goodness! A little aggressive, don't you think? Finally. Aggressive. Is he gonna kill that guy? I really hope he does. I will have a 10 out of 10 if you kill him. Ooh, yes. The Grim Reaper. Now, what do I want to look like? I don't know. I kind of like that. That's fine. But that's glorious. Oh, yes. I love that. That's amazing. Oh, that's horrible. I thought this would be good, but that's horrible. Oh, that's beautifully terrible. I love it. So, begin the bureaucratic afterlife with that look? Oh, yes, please. It's perfect.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Hey, Dingalingus. What's your cat name, Rufus? Continue.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on.
I'm just in the cat's name is
Spawn
Rufus.
number 29.
I mean 29, my friend.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of
I
worlds.
can't believe being 29. Can I be Fate? That's cheeky.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
I love it.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision,
Cosmopolis?
the Sun County wine region.
From where? Purgatory? Well, who names their city Cosmopolis?
I know what you are thinking.
The city name sucks.
Yes. Your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
That's easy. I can choose people to die.
Stop.
That's easy.
As it is your first
Kill everybody.
try to get to know the system.
I don't
And
need to know
do
the
not
system.
destroy the world.
I'll
Yes?
totally destroy the world.
Gallows humor, you see? Right.
Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this?
Certainly.
Okay, good, I do get
The
paid.
contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
That's fair.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
That sucks. I should get some of my
Errors
fee.
in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
I don't like this
Remember,
contract.
The fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Oh, so I'm actually supposed to try to be a good person? That sucks. I won't do that. Whatever, let's do this.
If you want to work here, you will have to change your attitude.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Follow me. I will show you your workplace.
You summoned
One
me, you
more
jerk.
thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Well, he's always 7 days.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
That sounds like death.
1 week to show us what you are made of. Reaper.
Okay, that sounds like a terrible plan. Do your job! I love it. Okay. This is Verity Hawthorne. I already hate this person. I don't care. I already don't care. Alright. Where the hell does he get all these ideas? Verity Hawthorne or you? Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. Well, lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. So with the other person we got, all right, we got Stephanie Huang. I like that one more. I so far the name alone is just and also she's financial. Technically, we are doing taxes, so I already like her already. Stephanie has been working at an eco research NGO for about 6 months, trying to figure out their financial situation. The bookkeeping has been sloppy enough that it'll take them a while. They're a huge fan of swimming and often go on night swims. Marker of depth. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Live. 100%. Choice is final. Confirm? Yep. Live. Die. Yes. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. Alright. What else do I do now? Do I send it back? Oh, you want to confirm? Yes, I do want to confirm my choices. I want them to die. What is this? The Grim Office. What am I doing? Am I controlling this thing? Oh, Fate's office. Okay. Do I have to go to Fate's office first?
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first?
Oh man, a person died! Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Okay.
Remember, lives are on the line. I see
It's fine.
exactly one person perished today. As tasked.
Oh, I was tasked to kill one. I
Figure
didn't even
out
read
the
that.
best choice.
Yes. Because one of them
To be
could cause people
honest,
to live
I
longer,
gave
which means that then I have to process more humans, and that wouldn't be
There
fair.
was no best choice.
Right, more
Sometimes
humans would die
the options are
unfairly.
good. Not for everyone.
I think that was the best
Such
choice,
is the
personally.
unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question.
Why was that way too long? Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines.
Okay.
And keep up the good work.
So
A new day awaits.
the letter on my desk that told me to get to work, I was supposed to open that. I was supposed to read it. I'll do that now. Okay. I'll follow the rules of the game now. Ooh, I made 300 points. Can I spend that to get breaks? That'd be nice. Can you just... There you go. What's down here? Nothing? What is this?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
What?
The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of you. What makes you infamous? The Mortimer, an ancient honor to me. What makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age,
Huh.
I still carry within me glory days.
Cool.
Mehaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
Okay. So, only a noble craftsman can craft in... What the heck does that say? Exquisite tasty, no one can deny. I'd have the sweetest possible visit. That one's kind of pretty though. I kind of like that. What is this? A perfectly regular size toy gerbil made out of rubber? What? Really? It's a gerbil? Or a radio, you know? No, I don't want that. The resonator collates accelerated wave, yeah, it's a radio, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. So it's a radio. I know, I get that. Buy the Boo gerbil? Yes, I want to buy the gerbil.
Or even get here. 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
I don't care. I love him.
Adorable.
Don't leave alone. I'm gonna name him Jeffrey. He's my Jeffrey,
Sure
and
makes
you
the
will
legs
love him.
Squeak when he strokes.
Oh, really? I love Jeffrey. I love him already. Thank you for Jeffrey. I really appreciate him. I need to go to my office. No, go here. I need my Mortimer Snuggies. Go. No, this is so finicky. Horribly finicky. Oh my god, this is horribly finicky. Horribly finicky. I'm supposed to go talk to someone. Oh, I'm supposed to go to bed for the day. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to sleep for the day. Okay. I need to go to Death's office. Open me! I'm gonna open it this time. Yeah. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fates. What is this? Oh, so I have a difficulty deciding on what I want to do. I can just flip the coin. That's nice, actually. Feed your soul. That's so cute. Oh, he does squeak. I love Jeffrey. The phone. So, Crow News. Chemists use this experimental anti-aging drug on themselves, grows younger until finally ceases to exist. Political government to seek the ban of dangerous de-aging research. Oh, that's the girl I killed yesterday. I love it. Hi, Mark. So, engineering, sous chef. They have to live there, sous chef. Wait, actually, wait. Let's read it. They are a rising star in the culinary world, vicariously executing. This is executed. So executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreamed of their tragic demise. You know what? Yeah, I was told I could kill as many as I needed today. And okay. So Mark originates from the Iron Area. But moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at Polytechnical Institute, then started a side career as a MeTuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly, they aspire towards being a film director. So, is there anything in the industrial? I can draw in these! Oh my gosh, I love it! I don't think that is what Death intended. I don't think this is how Death intended me to spend my time. Like, no. I don't think that was the intent. There's so much crap. I can't even read his anymore. So it has to be either or an industrial background. He has an industrial background, so you get to live because you are a MeTuber. And you get to die because of my quota. Nah, right, I feel pretty good about those. I'm happy about them. Everyone else happy about them? Because I am. Yes, I want my choices to stay the same. I love my choices. And my coin. Hi, buddy! Did I do a good job? I didn't even read that one guy's thing. I just thought he was a stonecutter, and I was like, I'm killing him. He's a stonecutter. Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying it. No.
I'm not enjoying myself. No, not at all. Sorry, sarcasm isn't leaking through at all. All right. Continue.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
What you said? I didn't realize I had to only kill one. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Not? Oh, I am sure you do. Please pay proper attention to the rules.
I thought I did. I thought I could kill another person. I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day.
Yo, I wasn't gonna buy any anyways,
Leave,
Grim.
Grim.
Can I get a vacation? I get to kill more people. I still don't know what I'm doing. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules. Good night.
I will try. Oh, what did I call him last time? I'm gonna call him Richie because I can't remember what I originally called him. He's not Richie until I forget again. Then I'm gonna change his name. $0. You're horrible, good sir. You are the worst. I'll go to my job. Oh, I'm getting to hear more about how we're a horrible person. Pro news. Stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during a skiing vacation. Tragic death of sous chef. What? I killed her? I thought I let her live. No, wait, I killed her because other people wanted her to die. I remember that. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hyperthermia due to hyperthermia. I can imagine that. Shut locked in the freezer. That's sad. Okay, a new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a Reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought not to take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Another day, another septum. Fate. Way worse of a saying than you thought it was, fate. Alright. He's an airline pilot. Columbia, that's his name. That's horrible. Is a distinguished war veteran. These days working as a well-regarded passenger air pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children as a hobby. He is an extremist in history and religious buildings. He has kids. I can't kill him yet. When his kids are older, I'll kill him. Price started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes, but soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalk the countryside for glorious vistas, and sometimes even aim their camera at birds and wildlife. You're a possible candidate for a living, but I did not like your name, so who knows. Thornton loves bodies. You're gonna have to elaborate. That's why they became a bodyguard. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. That's not what I was thinking. Frankly, it's a pretty honorable vocation. They recently became a guard for a very famous celebrity. When not at work, Thornton enjoys a lot of exercise. Are all these people going to be good people? I would hate to kill a good person. That would be monstrous, wouldn't it? Okay. Ishir noticed their cows were acting strange. Then the milk started getting a green tinge, and the taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protests of their spouse, they are always keen to investigate any oddities life throws their way. Oh, that's going to lead to a death. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body. I should have read the rest of that instead of stopping at body. But that's hilarious. He used to be a drill sergeant, but is discharged for being far too belligerent. Now they're technically, you know what, you are a middle school teacher, you can die. People would believe that. There you go, death. I didn't like gym, gym teachers. Nah. You're about to be negative nothing real fast, my friends. Sorry, but I don't appreciate your vocation. Okay, but I kind of want to see how this goes for him, though. Okay. So far we have this guy versus this guy. Do I want the airline pilot to live, though? Price would be a good one to die, I think. Well, the bodyguard thing is weird. You know what? You can die. I wouldn't mind you dying. You can live. I'm being very generous today. You can live. I just don't care about you. Your bodyguard thing was just horrible and made me think of death, so I'm going to kill you. And then you can live! Everyone gets to live except for 2 of you, which I hated 1 of you. I'm probably fine with the other one dying. Well, yes! Killing people at random is very fun. Alright, continuing. How did I do today, Fates? Oh God, please tell me I did well.
my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's it even possible? Awesome.
Excellent. That is what I hope to see here. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
Really, is it?
Now, let me take a look at the files.
It's not like death can die, right?
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Woo.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. I thought I did a very good job today. I didn't like the PE teacher one because he started as a drill sergeant. I didn't realize I had a grudge against that until I had a grudge against that.
Prepare for a perilous
Wait, is this a prickly cactus?
quality merchandise.
This is a cactus? The most brutal of plants. Is that a cactus? I'm gonna leave for now and just mull over the whole cactus thing. It's a cactus. I don't know why that bothers me, but it really does. What is down there? What is this? What is that? Why is that there? Well, that's concerning. I'm sure there's a story there. I'm sure. Oh, wow, I have real money now. I can flip more coins. Let's see how I did yesterday. Ooh, Crow News even has a scroll on it today. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. I did do something good, didn't I? A truth exploder. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. I didn't mean foreign or that it's from space. They didn't really elaborate. Bodyguard saves life of actor Sandy Fresco. Gets hit by the falling cement blocks instead. Oh yeah, I killed him. High quality photos of an extremely rare bird wins first prize at National Nature Photography competition. No one cared about what the heck was he? A gym teacher. And no one cared about the gym teacher. That's just mean. Hi Jeffrey, how you doing today? You feeling good? Very happy for you. Alright. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Actually, it is raining right now, isn't it? Hey, Jared. Jared. Is it still raining? Apparently, yes. Okay. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you, other than I'm stupid. 3 humans have to die. That is the easy part of the job. Legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist. Grim. I am watching. Whoa! You should mark this profile to live fates. Okay. Whatever you say, man. I did not like that, that call out right there. Thanks, Grim. You didn't screw yourself over. Thank you, Fate, for the message. Enrique never really liked politics, yet is serving a second term in office. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots that locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They are married and have 2 homeschooled children. Ooh, that sucks. Senpa is an inspiration to all their students. They're empowered to make the chemistry classes as engaging as possible, using the available chemicals for demonstrations rather creativity. You spill sulfur at all times, and that's why you gotta die, my friends. You must die. Sorry, but sulfur's bad for you. Yeah. Now I don't have to look at your face while I send you off to death. Alright. Stefan lives and breathes statistics. Ew. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about misuse of p-values. Well, you deserve to die for that. No one wants to hear that when they've been out drinking. No one needs that. Ah, Seamus! They lost their parents at age 3 and was raised by an old foster family on an isolated village. These days, they are on a mission to find a legendary Skull of Death. An artifact that supposedly gives one the power to live forever. I mean, that's pretty doubtful if you have anything to say about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have him die. Which means you're gonna live! Isn't that amazing, Enrique? Yeah, so die. This is my die pile. Yeah. There's my live pile, that's my die pile. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very happy with my choices in life. Sup?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
See, if that was just that I had children, I probably would
All
have
the
tried to
profiles
live
are
with.
here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thanks.
You even adhered to my little test note.
Uh-huh.
I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far.
I'm happy about it.
Maybe even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Cheers to that, man. Cat emits a delightful meow at the respect. What did I name him last time? I don't remember. So this time your name is Frank. See you tomorrow, Frank.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight. So
Oh,
you can
goodness.
go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Alright, the cat's name is Frank. I'm gonna rewatch this whole thing and be like, what the heck did I keep naming that stupid cat? And it's gonna be like, oh, you named the cat like 5 different times. And this time his name is Frank.
What ho? How
It's
can me
gone.
humble
The
and
thing I
nothing
actually.
but
Oh, a fidget spinner!
assist you
Shut
to
up! I want to see if this is a fidget spinner. It spins in words. It clicks and clacks. They're very smooth and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Which is it? I hate you. This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you're always stuck at the office. Not doing that. A looking glass. Gazing ultimately deep into the abyss depths of the underworld, it affects everything. Well, mostly just you. I want that.
Tis wondrous marvel.
I hope it is,
Once
because I love it.
upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
So it's just a freaking mirror.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, of course. I, a proper beauty.
Alright, thanks. I appreciate your story of grandeur. Oh, that's the freaking same spot. Okay. And I won't even bother. I want to go there. That seems like a fun time. Yes, I'm ready for my... Ooh, Mortimer's stuff. I am pretty! Who's there?
No, not hearing. It's far deeper than that.
What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Which is this what I look like, by the way. I
We
really
are
made it
Hengst
pretty.
ex nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What does what feel? I don't understand. I don't know. I have time for this, whatever it is. How about you just leave me alone? It feels fine.
A cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
Wow, that seemed horrible. Oh, and I can change my outfit at any time if I wanted. But I'm not going to. Mainly because I love how I look. I look horrible and it's beautiful to me. I'm gonna read what I have for today. Okay, how did my actions affect the world? Search for the legendary skull takes tragic turn. Archaeologist seemingly assassinated. That was my fault. I'm sorry about that. Chemistry teacher dies after self-made vacuum distillation device explodes. And you really shouldn't do that. Heartwarming. Students start fundraiser in memory of beloved teacher to finance proper chemistry equipment. Oh, that's nice. See, her death did bring something good. Chemistry equipment. Minister of visits local war museum while on their political tour. Oh, that's nice. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost, waiting to be released. Yeah, I did that. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Reports just seem to be coming in. It seems a hostage situation may be taking place at the courthouse. Ooh, am I going to be having some people dying today? At the courthouse? That's going to be nice. Let's see if I can get some people killed at the courthouse today. Alright, see what I can do. If I can get my candy cane open. If I can't, I may do some rage deaths. Just saying. Oh, goodness. Okay. Rage deaths not today. Go away, dude. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may... What? Doesn't make sense. Sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Is archaeology a science background?
Archaeology?
Yeah. Is it?
Yes, because it's the science of history. It's the science of tree samples.
Alright, she's gotta live. Live! Archaeology. They are a researcher. Is that science? I'm gonna read it. Are researching the end of days. When not working, they take their dogs for a walk, drive around their car, and otherwise they have no personality or politics views whatsoever. Judge. He's not a scientist. He can die. Wait, how many people killed? 2? Let's read it then. Jonas leads an enviable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to their name. Is it a joke? I don't know. Born and raised at the McIsland Air Base, loves to throw flying planes in intense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse, a 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Oh, Kevin. You gotta live, Kevin. My live pile's getting a little heavy today. Alright, let's see it. I'm a professor, toxicologist, a marine biologist. They gotta live. So I kind of have to kill you or this guy. So I think I have to kill the both of you. Sorry. Highwit grew up physically very active, and they've always loved danger and safety in equal measures. That is why they decided to pursue a career in film stunts. Recently, they were hired as a stunt double for a famous film star in an upcoming action blockbuster. Sorry, guys, but both of you, I have to kill 2 people, and neither one of you have a science background. So, bye-bye. Hope that didn't ruin your day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 1. Which one am I missing? Oh, this one. Oh, I already killed 2 people, didn't I? Live, just in case you're a researcher counts. Who knows? If a researcher doesn't count, I don't know. Does it count? I have no clue if that counts or not. Oh no, what?
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Oh god.
Let us go over your conduct first.
Did I screw up?
Good. I
Okay.
see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Why do you scare me like that, man?
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I feel awful with everything. Every moment is living hell. I didn't like it at first, but I'm going to enjoy it.
I told you one would get used to it. hope I told you. Corporate motivation.
I know that.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week.
Yeah.
You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Yeah, I'm very happy that you like that.
Is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Much good, at least you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? That's a good question. Why aren't there no children on here? Why do you do the profiles prefer to see them as they? What's the point, Christopher? The profiles, the point system. So what is? I haven't seen any underage profiles.
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reaper. Okay, how many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department? What's the basis for profiles? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
They did influence the world in many ways. The humans don't actually affect anything?
Yep, not a thing.
You're a liar! It's predetermined. What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
So you're not even sure of your own answer. That's interesting.
Situations that bring them onto your desk. A result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Why do profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information?
Minimal.
Minimal
Everyone
information.
you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Well, this sounds real story. I was not expecting it to have actual story. That's interesting. Let's see if I can go buy something else that's completely pointless from Mortimer.
Have ye seen such
Glasses.
things before?
Seriously,
'Tis
Dan.
he who plunders me.
A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grants me a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart, way smarter than the boss, you know? Peculiar flex draw inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration, so it's a snow globe. Lethean an eraser. Used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made in a profile, only one use only. That's useless. This is the most. Everything I find useful is only like 200 points.
Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask?
Not really. I didn't ask.
They belong to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How do you think I got a hold of this shop?
I'm gonna go with the elevator. Like it died and just got lucky. Is that thing moving in there? That's not horrifying whatsoever. Mortimer's. Oh yes, because I have glasses now. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is weird as crap. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Now I bought it. Oh, I don't know. That's a little creepy in a way. I'm just gonna go back to looking like that. I'm good. I didn't expect it to make me look horrifying. Oh, wow. I thought it was gonna be my skeletal stuff with glasses on. I didn't know it was gonna be terrifying. That's like scarring. I don't know. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Okay. It's going to be a lot of news articles to read tomorrow. Alright, Crow News. Archaeological excavation of permafrost releases plague which is spreading rapidly. So keep letting them live is the bad plan. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. That was what we were worried about. Thank you, Dr. Douchebag. Okay, research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. For what? The apocalypse? Stunt gun Harvey Wrong claims life of young stunt performer. That's common. Fancy Flying convinces the government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircrafts being bad at literally everything. That's nice. Respected judge gunned down during a hostage crisis at the local courthouse. Oh yes, I did kill someone at the courthouse. Yeah. Jeffrey, speak for me. I did good. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you too. You're my favorite, Jeffrey. Okay, our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Modern health. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. This is gonna be. I'm not gonna say shit. All right, I had to kill a lot of people today. So far he's not in the age group, but he's a doctor, so he has to die, right? That's what I checked. Yeah. Anyone with a medical background have to die. If you have a medical background, community manager, but you are at least 2 humans, age 25 or younger, have to die. So you're already in the die pile. You're in the possible pile. I'm not even gonna read them first. Let's go through everything. Recruits, unemployed. Well, okay. Data analyst, non-commissioned officer, immunologist, which means that you have to die. Get back over here. Gotta die. Because you're a doctor of a kind, so you gotta die. So that's 2 already. And then this is a student, and then he is retired. Despite their old age, Alessandra retired from working as a Miagra salesman only a few years ago due to lack of stamina for his high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, accepting to fulfill their dream of being an erotic art gallery. Well, I'm sorry, but that just disturbed me. Okay. So I only have like 3 people to choose from for this one. Alright, Eric Kerr is an avid digital sports enthusiast who works in the office of Paraplex Digital Sports League. They are also a death metal vocalist, passionate about getting the performance. I love it! Ah, you're my favorite so far. Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. I actually gotta move this one over here. I killed him. Sorry you retired, but you died. That's 3. Alright, despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have, enjoy sitting at the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. As if born to lead in tense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the conflict, they are now moved to training new recruits, emphasizing having a calm-headed and thinking things through. Vlad lives in their big mansion, brooding, rarely receiving visitors. The big advanced laboratory rumored to be in their basement occasionally attracts travelers and snow for research. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or astronaut. Two things somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly. Wait, that's not a doctor though, is it? Okay, Vlad gets to die. Vlad gets to die. Yes. She gets to live. And, okay, you get to die. You got to live. So that's between these three idiots. He works for the industry satellite. He is born backbone of the armed forces. And I kind of liked him. Skype, space industry, writing programs, satellite data. They live with their spouse and cat. They spare time, they invest in a hot tub. You're gonna drown in a hot tub and then live. Wait, how many do I have dead right now? That's 2 of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5, right? I pick one more to, and I pick that one to live. So you have to die if I'm right. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People haven't noticed that. Okay. I think you have to die still. I'm sorry, man. I think I was only supposed to kill 2 of those kinds of people, so I might get yelled at today, but I really did try. Okay, there you go. I'm getting yelled at. Oh no. He's gonna yell at me. No. You're gonna yell at me, I know it. Sup. Yell at me.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Yeah.
Yet you seem to have performed admirably.
Okay, good.
How do you feel?
I was built for dark
Excellent.
times.
With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Do you know what happened? You're in charge. There was some sort of medical calamity, maybe like an epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Very appreciative, man. I made money! The Cerberus Den. That's interesting. And okay, this is both dirty. What's Gus doing here? Hi, Gus. The air is eerily cold as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi.
What do you want?
I'm the Grim Reaper. What's up? Sorry to bother you. I came here to meet you people. You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh.
What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Barkeep. Who are you? What are you
I'm the
doing here?
janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze,
Ow.
firewater, rock gut. You're after something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
Ha!
Could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, something else you wanted?
Who were you
What's
before?
that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were
Why
you?
does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I don't know. I mean, you're kind of human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No! Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
That's cute.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, what? I don't want to know anymore.
Something else you wanted?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Sorry, Gus, I am not interested. I'm just not. I wish I was, but I'm not. Grim day, I love it. Hi.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the lake. Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yep.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
Does it?
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Pretty good.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
I guess he was summoned
These are the
somewhere.
cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's
Okay.
real simple.
This is gonna be
All you
bad.
gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it.
Alright, let's go for
Here
it.
we go. Prepare for question number 1. Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Tell your friends to get their act together for once. Destroy your friends are deemed useless. Let's go with optimal.
You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone institution, calligraphy, capstone, Scythery, and skelegons. This is all so bad. Skelegons, Scythery. Let's go with Scythery.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle. Well done! Oh my god, that's amazing! What? I have to do everything around here? I help those people. I like my turtle. Well done. Oh my lord, that's beautiful.
Alright, final stretch.
I love that.
4 is all anyone ever needs. Right.
I wish I could see a meme with that in there. That was pretty good. I loved it.
On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely.
Cut the leg off.
The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Yeah, kill it. Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. I love it. Don't interfere with the natural order of things. Draw your Sith and swiftly lay the beast. Slay the beast. So I love it. This is what I would do.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results.
The last one was how you should deal with it. Other than the other two, they're just equally horrible.
Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendency. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Combative? What does that mean? Antagonistic, I will say, I'll take it. But combative? What is that supposed to mean? And I don't know what despotic means, so I take that as a compliment. But what is combative supposed to mean? I haven't been combative lately.
Let's go for 4 centiliter cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime proper whiskey.
Actually, that does sound like something I would like. Oh, wow. No, actually, that does actually kind of sound like something I would make. Oh, okay.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda with a side garnish of caramel crystals.
Actually, I would actually try that. I probably would actually like that. No lie. I would definitely try that, and I probably would actually like that.
I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
It should be called that, and it looks so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. It's so good. Man, maybe that test was accurate. Maybe I am combative. Not to the bartender. First one's on the house. Goodbyes. What? That's right. The drink burns! The fierce energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding living. God, I love it! Oh, that was gorgeous. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down to a singularity that ignites with unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience, so it's really decent, reasonably yummy. I guess I like it. Couldn't worse.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. What's your take on the janitor? Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
That all sounds terrible.
Cadaver Resources.
That sounds better.
But someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
I love that. They're just plain odd.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the Den Mill, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to try to be a middle management. I
What
think
else
that
you
would
got
be
in
good.
mind?
I like a tip jar.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Well, that's not bad.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Thanks. Your terrible French made me want to leave. Now I can go visit Dingaling.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
The radio's back. Yes, I want the radio.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid.
Wait, I can mouse
Dare
my
not even
cigarettes?
recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it.
Oh, goodness.
The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it.
Okay.
Some might even call it music.
Yeah, I get music from my office. A visage, which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Alright, I want to buy this. This is hilarious,
Smokes
and I
are
love it.
deadly, ye know.
I'm already
But
dead.
that's fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick,
I love it.
inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Yeah, it's called They Liked You, so give me cigarettes. Minus $700. I spent $700. Coin saw it one time. It's really bad. Ooh, I can pick up with this one though right now. Okay. Let's see if it doesn't. So is it a thing that, oh yes! I love it. I actually will go with that. That is so perfect. I love it. It's horrible with that outfit, and I love the horribleness of it. I have a piggy bank now. Look at that. Got my radio on. Nobody wants that. Yeah! What is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Analyst drowns in hot tub. Police suspect alcohol abuse as the culprit and remind people to drink responsibly when swimming. Weather satellite crashes during orbital insertion. And are budget cuts to blame? Corpse stealing doctor found dead. I like the song. Hey, oh yeah, his necklace snapped. How sad. It's alive! A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. I think it's a good thing. Brooding recluse mysteriously disappears. He died. Parents beware. Death metal artists may be trying to summon demons. Not demons. Demons. They're similar, but very different. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merits. Very nice. One of my instructions for the day. Sorry, Jeffrey, but I'm going to move over there. Thank you, Jeffrey. Really appreciate you. Oh, it's we open the weekends. It's funny. Okay, see if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Unemployed gambler, you're not useful. Gil used to be a sad, unemployed person moping at home until they inherited a large sum of money from their great uncle. Now they are slightly less sad person sitting in casinos avoiding paying taxes from the inheritance. So he's not chill. Alright, Florian's work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis, but they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer hunting down murderers who have escaped the justice system. This diversified portfolio keeps them very busy, leaving scarcely any time to relax. Antonio is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've been experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. So Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer. Having been an ostrich jockey themselves, they know what it makes to be a brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see birds and nothing more as means as they run ostrich fighting on the side. So, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I don't like your ostrich fighting ring. You're gonna die. And it is something completely against you. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Faradin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't trained properly in after combat. So this one's gonna live. Getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age. Through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although, as of late, they seem to be getting their hands dirtier. Live. Okay, the only person that has to die now is you, because I don't like you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm happy. They had to die. It was important for them to. And I love the cigarettes still in my mouth. It's so good. Hi, my friends. How are you feeling about me today?
Grim.
I think I named him Frank the cat. Yeah.
It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. I think I've managed volleyball.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Oh, God.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Please over my
I
conduct.
see the required profiles are all here.
Good.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today? Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
That's
Do
good.
not worry about it.
I don't know. I
Fixing the
care.
world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
That's nice.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Woo!
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
That's good.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Okay.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. The display it proudly on your workstation.
It's probably gonna be a berry by Jeffrey. That was sad and pathetic.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream. Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
I probably
As
will have a
such,
downfall one day.
Your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Woo!
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
See ya, Fate. I don't hate you at all. Nope. Is there a freaking cloud in my... What the heck is this?
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I appreciate you, Cloud Girl. I like you. You're very nice. Mortimer, how you doing?
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Maybe. Enku, god of the death. Mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries, tombs, and protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you suddenly canine vistage. Oh, well then I'm buying that.
Ever been to the land of Dune, ye scout?
Nope.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Yeah, it does indeed. Very happy. We'll see you tomorrow, Mortimer. Actually, I regret coming here. Bye. Instant regret for my decisions. Oh, wow. I love that even more. Oh, yes. I love this. This is so good. Oh, yes. That's amazing. I don't see how this could get any worse. My clothing choices cannot get worse, I promise. They really can't. Best newcomer presented to Reaper. To the killing of many humans. I like my radio. A whole week already? The time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. Think we are making a difference? So let us continue with what we are doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Try. Ostrich fighting ring seized. Vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several copycats. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. That's bad. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? Because that's what they do. The game developer struggles with getting multi-sensory game experience to work. It mostly just feels like bugs crawling over your skin. Well, it is kind of working a little bit then. A syndicate of mobsters was taken down yesterday during a late-night raid. Police say they'd been monitoring the group for a while thanks to an anonymous tip. Wolf to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Nice. Alright, so, 3 humans have died. Spare any humans aged 35 through 60. I'm not even gonna read. Die. Sorry, I'm not even gonna read it. Did you give this knowledgeable? Yeah, no, go back. I'm not even reading them. Alright, so now I actually gotta read this a little bit, so I gotta kill 3 and then I already killed that one. Okay, Elonia was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness on their 18th birthday. Their parents took them to Cosmopolis City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in Photoshop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work at festivals and to audiences everywhere. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Wait. So, what was it again? To 60. You are 66, man. You are way too old. Sorry, but you have to die for your old age. You do not make the cut. Sorry, man. So nature was stingy when it came to granting... Okay, so these are the three people that's between. Nature was stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing their... What the hell does that mean? Tame farmers, aquatic plants, most various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish crustacean side of agriculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses after all. I need my 3-sided die. I can't make a decision. Okay. Let's see if I can make a decision on you guys real fast. One more, you die. Alright. Let's see who dies. I believe what? I got 2 dead right now? Yeah, 2 are dead. Okay. Let's do it between... So on this side, 2, 4, 1 is gonna be Aliona. 3, 2, 4 will be this guy. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 3. And 2, 3, 4 is nobody. So, 1, 2, 4 is Tane. 1, 4, 3 is Mercury. And 1, 2, 3 is Eleanor Wolf. 1, 4, 3. Sorry, man. I don't want to kill him, actually. I feel bad about that. I don't know why, I just would. Alright, that helped make a decision at least. Okay. Sorry, man. I really do feel bad. But I actually listened to the dice that time. Sorry, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Bye, peoples. Hopefully that helped. Hi. Hi.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good.
Oh god.
Great work today.
Okay, good.
You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
Is it gonna be your cat, Frank?
Even though you passed the evaluation,
Richard? His name's
I
Richard
cannot
now.
leave you without
I like Richard
any
better.
supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I don't know, will it really be? Who will I report to?
Why? You are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
I was right, it is the cat. I'm gonna name you Richard. I know it's a girl, but I'm naming it Richard. It's gonna like that its name is Richard. It will appreciate it, or it will die.
I know.
Ooh, a mask.
I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Yeah. Okay. Crap, I need more money for that. Sporting a stylish beak. That would be nice, though. I don't have any money. Bye. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna try to kill more people tomorrow. Woo! Yes, I want to go to sleep. Can't, kill people. I'm too tired. That'd be the worst. 3 plants have to die. 3 plants. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened to the plant department. Do not ask. Okay? As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim Reaper for them. I hope it's okay. Are these plants gonna have, kids and stuff? That'd be horrible. Let's see what I did yesterday. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. I feel like I did that from that. Coral reefs dying out at an unprecedented rate due to pollution and ocean acidification. I'm so sorry. Untamed gardeners, furious applause at the towel box. Okay, man, I hate my job. Yeah, that happens. Alright, let's kill 3 plants. Okay. 3 plants. Good luck. Alright. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. Okay. That's photosynthesis. That's the position. Raw materials, your position. Cannabis sativa is... It's an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young, yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided by its farm. Yet another blade of grass. Grass. Yabog. I just write Yabog on everything, and every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored, I could cry right now. Okay, that's just another blade of grass. So this blade of grass is really interesting because it's slightly smaller than the regular grass blade, but not by much. It grows on a field of almost identical grass plants. Rosa Gallica is one of the most beautiful red rose bushes on display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of repotting or just getting planted into the ground at least for a little while. Okay, blade of grass gets to die. Other blade of grass gets to die. And out of you 3, a wonderful tiny harmless little flower going in the secret military is absolutely delightful. This is raw material, that's a model. But this is just photosynthesis, so you're gonna also die. And then you're gonna live, and then you're gonna live. Okay, that's 3 plants that are dead. I followed your freaking rules, Death. There you go. Now I have to report to the cat, of all creatures. But I'm gonna first talk to the mirror. All alone, Reaper.
Hello, Reaper.
I forgot she speaks.
Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
In a way, yes.
On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
It sounds like it. Who is?
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by? You don't
You
have
said,
what
look
it
at that.
takes to succeed. You're a void.
You're just trying to rattle me.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Thanks, jerk. I actually kind of like that for that one. I'm gonna keep that. That's cool. Very nice. Hi, kitty. Patitty. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, are yours just so incredibly cute and fluffy? Cough politely. So, wake up the cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Oh, you're so cute. Slowly the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. Then she curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Give her the rubber. No! Not Jeffrey! Do I make the sacrifice for Jeffrey? Because he's kind of taking up extra space on my table. Should I make such a sacrifice? I don't know. Is that bribery? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Little Pang's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. The door for your toy. The rubber squeaks eerily. Cool. Nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. No, man, I really shouldn't have given them Jeffrey, but at the same time, I was curious. My curiosity did kind of kill the cat in that one, but then so the cat was
Friend,
gerbil.
your visit's like the sun. Regular. It warms the room.
That's nice. Thanks. Alright. Annals of the Transients help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Autumn Falls. This elegant continence is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. I like that kind of stuff, and I want to buy the Icarus Gourd.
A spooky tale if there wasn't.
I want to hear it.
Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once.
Of course you did.
Seemed like good looting at first, but nay. A monster hunted them corridors.
Oh, you did it?
Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
The heck did I just hear that man say? Alright. I'm going to completely ignore that. I do not need that in my life. I really didn't. I need that in my life. I like these. But at the same time, that's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, going to bed. Yes. Oh, look at the ghost. I have a pig for my pig? What the heck does that mean? Alright. Actually, that's so loud. I need to turn that off. Alright, we are back to normal. The plans department got their act together. You, however, should be immediately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. 2 humans have to die. That's actually much better than normal. Let's see how we affected the world yesterday. Delightful rose bush gifted to a visiting dignitary gets planted into a palace garden. Local hemp industry goes with 20% this year, a good sign of things to come. Ongoing conflicts find a resolution as peace talks stall. The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. That's bad. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Okay, good for them, I guess. Is this who you are? No, you're unemployed. Okay, good. Due to monetary reasons, Hildegard never had the opportunity to go to college. Recently, they had a brooding recluse with a magnificent laboratory in their otherwise empty mansion teach them the secrets of the universe. Around the same time, they started feeling extreme fatigue and chest pain for some reason. Yeah, I think you're gonna die. Theophania. God. The Legos of the Ener family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C, a consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into large arms, providing. Oh wow, this looks like something happened there. Unemployed monstrosity. You are horrible, fate. That's a horrible way to describe this poor man. Alive or dead? This undead creation of Manuel Castellan unusually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolitan City or in a cabin at the surrounding forest. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons. So this is the thing that was talking about, and I actually will determine that you are going to die. I do not want that on the streets at all. I think it's a bad plan. In all honesty, like I really, really do. Okay, a yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight, is what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance, prepared for all crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Womlet. He's a grave digger. That's just morbid, dude. unemployed. That's a CEO, but she's having a lot of chest pain for some reason. This is going really weird. No, I'm gonna let her live, because that seems really strange. And if it's the same recluse that created him, then I have a lot of questions. So I'm gonna let her live, and hopefully it changes reality. In some way. Hi, Cloud.
Psst. Hey there. How are the folk of the planet doing?
Terribly. The undead
Oh
woke among them.
no, they are killing each other. And not doing much else.
Yeah, is that news? Yep. They can't get enough of it.
The righteous in a battle against all others. Until none survive.
Pretty much. What if everyone is righteous? How do you know who is right?
The ones who are left are, of course.
Well, I guess, in a way.
War on the horizon.
It is the
ready
victors
to
who write the
strike
history
at
books.
a moment's notice. Take it as a warning.
Thanks, I guess. You're still here. What the heck? You usually go away.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What do you mean we? What is it? I'm a suspicious reaper at heart. You know that.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
That's an interesting conversation I've had with you today, little cloud guy. It's different. Ah! My gerbil. I turned to the cat who's whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. It was a chew toy, but I got connected to it. The toy cries in the most despondent voice possible. You sure enjoy bashing that toy. Now mix and lets fall another hammer blow onto the toy. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. Little Joe responds in pain. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I loved you, but you were taking up too much space in the desk. The toy doesn't seem to enjoy you bashing it, though. I cat stares at you, her eyes narrowed. The little gerbil complains. You didn't even hit it that time. Alright, never mind. Let's get to the daily feedback. With a majestic grace, the cat lowers her head into a pile of documents. The notes and casually twirling around her spots, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself off, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Thank you, cat of nightmares. Alright, Mortimer, what do you have for me today?
Ah, perhaps he
I don't
required
even afford the
tonight's
mask
gift
still.
for a
It's too
significant
long,
friend.
isn't it? Oh, I had just the right amount. Yes, I want it.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore.
I love it.
I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous.
It is. But
Had
it's
to
cool.
have it. So we plundered a whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from fear. Then the mask came in real handy.
Very nice, my friends. Are you? Well, I gotta leave that there for today. So I'm gonna go try my mask real fast at least. I will try on the mask real fast. Wanna come over here and watch what I got in collection?
You know what I'm showing you? You could take this whole break this for me to figure out what you want, and then I can throw credit for us.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just roll the deep.
I have all my dice over there, by the way.
Not that one.
No, I have all of my dice over there. Yes, not this one. I can see it. I don't have that one here. But I kind of like. I don't know if I like that. Is this a spin gun? I'm on the fence.
Here's the bonus.
What is you get with the free gun?
Couple weapons.
It was free. Why?
It used to be free.
I'm gonna go after Foxy. That's my favorite. Alright. But no, I've been killing people. I'm having a good time.
Not important. 4. That's fine.
Alright. Crap, I need to go down. I need to go to my office. Alright, here we are. The rules! Okay, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn? Okay, that's an N. Have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in that data, it looks like a proper mess. What do you mean? I thought we did good. That's horrible. You suck. You freaking... Get your butt over here. You want to criticize my work. Alright, a total of 7 humans have to die. I like killing people. At least 2 humans with a religious background have died. All religious people have died today. Spare any retired people if possible. Alright.
What was your previous order? Do you still want the orange juice or do you want something different? What do you want instead?
Oh, fries. Yeah. The orange. And I want my... I want the weird thing.
Your weird drink?
No, I want my weird drink. I probably want that too. But I also want my ranch.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. What's the drink options?
It's a garden herb ranch sauce.
That's fine. Ranch. They all taste the same. Unless it's from Hacienda, then it tastes different. That one is awesome.
Drink?
Ooh, cool drinks. They have so many options. I don't know if I like the options. There's too many to choose from, Jared. Oh, take my keys with you when you leave, so you can get back in. I don't take my key fob off because you know I'll lose it. Let's go with root beer, yeah. Wait, and I put it as a medium. I should get a medium, yeah, sounds alright. Here you go.
So you wanted your spicy deluxe that time good?
Yeah.
You don't want it?
No, I want that. I was thinking of something else.
Sure.
Well, remember to take my keys.
I have no problem.
Good. Alright, so bodies!
Sure, why that?
Aww. See you, buddy. Buddies! Alright, they keep piling up after death of the city's only gravedigger. Oh, I forgot that was his job. Crap. Why did you have more gravediggers? It wasn't me, says Secretary of the Environment after questioned about horrible smell engulfing the city. It probably was you. Possible undead corpse person found at cabin, cause of death unknown. Doctors infer whatever force kept corpse person together just wasn't strong enough. Body provides inspiration for tissue regenerative technology. Sundowner announces another 50 billion arms sale to what the heck ever the cat's called. When will people realize these kinds of superficial fox reformist changes are not some progressive step forward? The arms industry still works the same, no matter who is technically in charge. Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Alright, so, religious people die, retired people live, and anyone else they hate dies. Okay, cool, sounds about right. He's an editor. He's an employee, so he's an editor with a tragic past. When they always themselves, every day and all of them, because they sort of them, be alleviated and numbed into the addicted painkillers. You hallucinate and so that's fine. Painkillers are fine. Alright, so you are unemployed. Is it either a squatter and dumpster driver who likes to renovate buildings? They travel a lot in the Magic Garden. What's the red one? Michael has been dedicated worker at the OK Grim Land. You listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. No! I love that idea! Alright, everyone's dying today, because my mirror said so. And if that sounded like a psychopath's thing to say, it is. Die. die. Everyone's dying today. I'm an equal Grim Reaper killer. I don't care where you come from, who you are dying today. Yeah, it's a 1 for everybody sale. 8 for 8, everybody. 8 for 8. Do you want to go from your choices? Yes, I do. I think I did good. Thank you, Mirror, for helping me make a decision. Woo! Hi, Mirror. Did I do good today?
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust.
I literally only had to kill one
A
extra
dust
person.
storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
A fertilizer for the new.
Come on, Grim. That's disgusting.
I thought it was good.
Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
A little.
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient, I'll give it that. This place is awfully callous. Yeah, it's pretty callous.
We know it. But do they know what they're doing?
Probably not.
Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something?
We should. Shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
Yes, ma'am. Now we're gonna get yelled at by a cat. Yes, by a cat. Oh,
Is there? Yes?
yeah.
Grim, I am most disappointed.
I only killed one extra person!
This discussion a second time. Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
What is the plan?
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a connection error from the most inopportune moment? Ow! I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
Okay.
Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
I did! I listened to my mirror, said the insane person before they left, and I only get paid today. Let's see if PA has anything down here for cheap. Anything down here for cheap armor?
This port
What is
offers
that?
the best traits
Those
of the human.
ears? Those ears? Look at their ears! I'm gonna, leave for the day. I didn't need to see that. Didn't mean to see that. I'm good. Yeah, end of the day. For Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out to here. Now try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hands. But a logic nonetheless. News! Ex-child actor found, and by the way, I didn't read any of their profiles yesterday, so I have no clue what I'm going to be reading here. Ex-child actor found dead the path of glory, commute after police raid, drug overdose suspected. Did I cause that? Mass suicide at the path of glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose of the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury S. Ionis. Did I cause that? Wow, that's bad. Grouchy, a senior and the colonist, dies. Still manages to make life worse for everyone. Unidentified body found in a lake. Accidentally drowning, presumed. This is bad. 2 humans have died. Okay. For years, Chippo has been interested in what effects different diets have on people. Lately, they have been working on the best national to improve performance, whatever. Private detective, you have a law background. You're gonna live. Wait, was it live or die? Yeah, it was live. Okay, good. Sinner, that's all it says. Loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 diligence daily. They live in chaos of the city, avoiding law enforcement. Nobody really knows when Toiter started their pilgrimage, but it's speculated that they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Jonathan helps doing pro bono work at various penial. He's a lawyer. I thought that sounded official, but I wasn't sure. What's you? Event organizer. Deju has been involved in organizing just over 200 events, including anything from tacky-themed weddings to experimental VIP live architectural exhibits inside ancient tombs. Now, Deju focuses solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. So, for years, has been interested in the fact that that's how people lately have been working on the best of the national athletes, helping to improve their competitive performance. So this one gets to die. Alright, I don't care. You get to die, my friend. You are the one that gets to die today. I can't put my pen down. Man, this has gotten over. Yeah. She dies today, though. Yeah, you get to die. Because I don't like you. Not because she's a sinner, just because she was being a douche. If she's avoiding law enforcement, then she has done some shit that's not even just sinning, that's just being a douchebag. So event organizer, pilgrim, detective, I already got you. Sports nutritionist, so I have to kill... how many people have I killed? Just one, so I have to kill 2 more people out of you guys. So I think who's going to be best for the world. They have been working on various television paths, helping run strangers, and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. They should have been involved in organizing. See, this is good for the planet, and solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. I'm sorry, but I feel like the moderately rich don't really care. And pilgrimages are great, and you're just helping athletes, so I don't see why that's any good thing to be doing anyway, so I'm going to call that good. I'm going to say, yep, I'm done for the day. There you go. I'm happy with those results. Alrighty. Now I gotta go talk to my cat of sadness. Hi, disappointments. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally purring. She swings her long paws to Rubber Toy. The toy laments their misery. What are you, Rubber Toy? Toy squeaks out in reply. The cat slams her paw down on the noisy gerbil. Okay, this is just properly messed up. Lady Poddington lifts her paw, then pauses. Time seems to grind to a halt. She finally whacks her paw at the toy, knocking it off the table. No! You can't hurt Jeffrey like that! The toy proclaims as it falls somewhere on the ground, hidden from your vision. Sluggishly, the cat turns to sniff the unusual pile of documents. The cat continues inspecting the documents for seconds and turns away, seemingly pleased. Can I ask you a few questions instead? Says Eve, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Notes melodiously. So they like fate. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think of death? Shakes up in a manner in which seems entirely indecipherable. Doesn't have an opinion. So what do you think of the common system of taxation? Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? This is informative. I'll be going now. So what do you think about taxation? I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. Cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a tickle-up system where it is equal to begin with. The rest is what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. Cat is absently mindedly poking the paper from the desk with her paw, and it's clearly not balanced, hence why people would always end up with a version of oligarchy. Cat's darted or not off, and technically has nodded. She blinks to you perplexed. Wait, why am I turning over the cat? That was informative. The cat curls back into a ball and goes back to an undisturbed slumber. Okay, cool. Strangely informative. You're right, my friends.
Ahoy, matey. What
Hi.
can old Mortimer offer ye today?
This cloak. Oh shit, I don't have enough for it. I guess nothing for today. See you, douche. You can't remember how much money you have in your pocket. Time to click on my bed. Alright. Gonna go kill some more people today. The rules. Or is it, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13? I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the other days. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Alright, Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Interesting. The Peaceful Pilgrim rights another wrong. Local hobbyist wins photo competition of fabulous frames of a freight train caught in a storm. Body of a local sinner found in a cave crushed in a pile of loot. Ah, they were a thief! You're a douche. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to encounter imminent asteroid impact threat. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse, or is this just climate change? Okay, so what a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead. You come to Jan, soldering in the cornerstone of building and maintain modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Okay. Bruno is an infamous gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet have lately attempted to reconnect with things and make things work. Cleric. Wait. Before I make a mistake. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Cleric, you're that one. Wait, I don't know. Die. Yes. Sorry, Cleric, but you gotta die, man. None. Gotta die, man. I'm not even gonna read it. Not even gonna read what's on your crap. Not even gonna try. Engineer / musician. Gotta live. Painter, you gotta live. So how many people did I have die today? Kill today? 3? How many do I have? 2? Okay. So only one more of you have to die. Okay. He owns a docking company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. You can die. Live. Live. Alright, that was an easy day. Very easy. Very appreciative. That was an easy day. Let's continue. Woo! Talk to the dang cat again. Oh. The cat lying on the table brushing her other paw. Even without glancing at the documents, she purrs softly, content with your accuracy and competence. I hope my gift is doing well. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. She meow, she notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. So that thing is like alive somehow, which is very unfortunate, but I would not have known that if I didn't give my poor little creature to her.
Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Aw.
You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos?
Yes, I do.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me heading be carried by another.
That's nice. Oh, who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Oh. I should have known. Scav. One might say so, if they're so inclined. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Yes, I kind of did figure that was a thing. Plenty for me to destroy if you get my drift.
Now, Savage Reaper.
Ah!
Existence is far more tenacious than you presume.
I'm sure it is.
But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions.
I'm sure I do.
I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
Tell me the history of the office.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular? Hundreds of years.
Only hundreds?
You think that's not very long, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
That was horrible. Don't laugh like that. Who built the
Fate
office?
had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
What?
Some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
There's like 29 of these stupid things here.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time. So fate had to fire them.
Huh.
Straight into the sun.
Whoa, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
What's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
That's cute.
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by the correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility. You burn with resentment, often lashing out and dream of a symphony of destruction.
Huh.
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
How big is this archive anyway?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
What do you do?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions. You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics.
Nice.
Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun.
That's cute.
We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Any other
All right.
questions?
How's the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
So you gotta say all that? I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
I can't see all the floors?
Do you have Theta 6-AAA cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
How many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death?
I don't know, cheating life and death would be nice.
Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
Really?
When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
They have to file tax forms?
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
It urged me to wanton destruction, my favorite kind.
Surely not. There may be another disillusioned worker in the office, attempting to undermine the structure. I hope you didn't give in to your urge. This can only spell dire news.
There have been others?
It happens. Infrequently. Sometimes the assemblage, which also spawned you, gets corrupted.
That's interesting.
Well, okay, not corrupted. That's a bit exaggerated. Melodramatic. Corruption here, corruption there. Ah, such lousy writing. I guess I don't know the true answer. The process is delicate. Or maybe we underestimate spawns.
Maybe you do.
Maybe they have a stronger inner life than we assume. Interesting.
Good.
I should research this further.
Thanks for the answers.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Good for you, kiddo. I'm glad I met you. But who's this guy? Hi, man.
Yes?
Hello, how's it going? You look distressed.
I do. Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind.
Explain your intense evidence
You
sadness.
know about the butterfly effect.
Of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
I really don't think that works.
Oh, you're not listening. Just like everyone else, I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Oh, that's not nice. Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in English?
You're not getting it.
Am I not?
I was devastated.
This is
And
not...
that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh! Oh, that's hilarious. I can't handle that. Alright, there's a dog
There's
department?
a department for everything. Haven't you realised that yet?
I would love to work in the dog
And the
department.
people
That'd
in
be
the dog
hilarious.
department, the absolute bad apples.
It's
I was
hilarious.
scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound bad.
It was terrifying. They could all pop any second.
So you're a hypochondriac, is what you're trying to tell me.
And they did.
You worry too much.
Slowly. One by one. As I was trying to sleep.
Oh my god. Alright, I love you, but I hate you. Why don't you just
Look
balloons
at my
out?
bony fingers.
Then just pop all of them!
The balloons would have popped even quicker.
Do you know who's
I have an
responsible?
inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
What the heck is that?
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is, how fun they are to hang out with, how
I'm sure, 'cause they do
awesome
shit like
are,
that.
how
It's fun.
amazing,
You just, you know, you're getting
how they
bullied by
tell
it.
the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
Like putting balloons in your room. You freak. Okay, sounds like a hoot and a half.
Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher.
I can see what's special.
So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Oh, you must have been not. You know what? That's not much of a tell off, but okay.
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
The things you get upset about, man, it's
Everyone
crushing
in
you,
the
really.
office started chanting their name.
Oh, that's so good.
Lance, 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 Lance.
Did he have a lance with him? Went, and then they put your stapler in a jar of jelly? Ah, that's horrible. What a legend.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
What do you think it's them? That's intense. I feel better about my problems now.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What
Just
should I
kill Lance! Oh my god. Just get back at Lance. Make them leave you alone.
do? You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank.
I'm so happy that I told him to do that.
But it can cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape.
Oh, that actually does suck. Oh, I hate that idea. And that's why it's perfect.
And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed.
I don't get that one, but I would have just made sure they couldn't find the scissors.
Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Now, the first one, that is super annoying, in all honesty. I will agree. That's horribly obnoxious.
Well,
So-
hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
I'm glad, I'm
2
sure.
weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
Thanks.
Say, see, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. How do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who
Flipping a coin, let chance decide. I don't really care. I pick whoever. Maximizing the def. I carefully compare all data. I gut feeling. Whoever looks suspicious.
Well, that doesn't seem reasonable. Don't you have specific rules and quotas you gotta fill?
Sure, but those are more like suggestions.
I'm pretty sure they're distinct guidelines you're supposed to follow. Self-assertion is fine up to a point. Less so when many people depend on you. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision?
Nope, I laugh at
Or
them
do
in the
you
news.
forget all about them after it's done?
I read about them in the news and I laugh at them later. That's how that works. It's all just abstract data to me by now. I remember what's done. I remember, but what's done is done.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes
No.
me. And I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I can handle the pressure.
Just
Gazing upon the
choose.
decision tree. How it branches out across infinity. Across space and time.
Yeah, just choose.
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks.
I
for
even
listening.
literally rolled the dice to make
Think I
some
can
of my
get you?
decisions. Like, just choose. Thanks for the answer to anything I can get you. I'd like a drink. What's the deal with Lady Poddington?
Fate's cat. She's an adorable furball, ain't she?
No.
Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that
How
cat.
could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur.
She's terrorizing Jeffrey. And you gave Jeffrey to the cat. I didn't know Jeffrey was alive. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have treated him like an object on my
It's not
desk.
she keeps
That's
fate.
different.
Fates
The
are.
game didn't tell me that.
Although Aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices. Now I'm gonna go with this one.
What did this mysterious entity want?
Ask me knocked down from
You
death.
following, or what?
Now I'm a rebel
You follow
followers.
Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right?
Yeah.
Also,
I
was
didn't, but
truth be
yeah.
told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office. I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before. I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head.
Huh.
All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun.
Are they?
What else you got in mind? That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No, there's a voice in the mirror.
Wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings, or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off.
Something is off.
What do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Half. I love it.
Sure, what's your poison?
Milk. Heat of death. Universe. Iced coffee. Corpse. How much money do I have? Tax on the beach. Bloody Mary. Milk.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
Tastes like milk. I'm gonna be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Woo. I love the way she says Little Reaper. I really gotta come here more often just for that phrase. I got a new coat. More to wear. Right, was it for my wearing or was it for my other thing? That was for my other thing, I think. Why don't I ever get new cloaks? Oh, yeah, it was a mask. I didn't get the cloak. The cloak was too expensive. I do like all of those, but I'm gonna go back to my normal happiness. Alright, I don't love that, but I'm not hated either. I was in the weird in between. Okay. Let's go to work. Working. Doo-doo-doo. Let's read the news for today. Serial killer has claimed the lives of 2 priests so far. Good. That's what I was ordered to do. Oh, another red tab. No, that's bad. Local technician introduces new exciting soldering techniques that may change the whole world. Asteroid threat, a miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought back safe to home Earth. Check this crazy old fart storm. A wedding and punch the groom in the face. Ooh. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure. Leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. See, that was good. It was good to kill him. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research. So, yeah, because he was deforesting things on purpose. Local artist has gone rogue. Keeps graffitiing nude figures all over city. 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. Anyone else related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. What? Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. So all of these people? Always cheerful, Rosaline was born too grim. Listen, sorry it took so long. You made a choice and got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live, stand against fate's rules, and I will show you what lies beneath. Oh! Yeah, I was supposed to let her live. Wait, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. So anyone in the transportation industry has to die. So he's not in the transportation industry. He's not in the transportation industry. He's not in the transportation industry. He's a streetcar operator. Okay, die. That's 1. He is a firefighter. Technically not in the transportation industry. Not in the industry. Not in the industry. Not in the industry. Not in that industry. Okay, die. 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 And restaurant owner, they have also described food items as groceries to these food items at grocery stores, which is not right. Youth Paulina was a successful bank robber, finally getting caught after their 8th robbery. Fueled 10-year prison sentence and emerging unique insights they've been teaching the Institute of Dignity. Okay, yes, that's fine. Canary believes in their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of their campaign. Their success thus far crashed and burned. So the reputation of everyone they've advised this far has crashed and burned. He's going to die, and everyone else is going to live. Yes. Alright, that works out. Okay. Please don't yell at me, man. Please don't yell at me today. Hi, don't yell at me too bad.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse.
Don't like
So,
it.
okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Please God.
Where did I place those papers, please? Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever.
Haha, so any
Let us
minor
proceed to
infractions
the
he won't
more important
notice.
evaluation.
So if he has any minor things he won't notice. Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that.
Okay.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are
You're
dependent,
being a douche.
faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
Oh, I'm stabbing you in the back without you noticing.
Now, obviously, you
That's
have
how I
granted
roll.
a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I have been stabbing you in the back. You just haven't noticed it. That's how I roll.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Yeah, I am indeed. What does this lamp do? It's the Infernal Illuminator reveals only what is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything, because that's how the thing works, okay? So, once you've already made these choices and are passing through again, so I would have to make the choice and then pass through? I'm gonna do that.
The base of the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogwarts. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator.
Nice.
He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Very nice. I might like this thing. Who knows? Go down. Seems like there's nothing new here today. Nope. No, nothing new. Just a bunch of losers. Yeah, I can open it tomorrow. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what this does. Now I have a lamp. I'm gonna put it there, I guess. Oh, yeah. Gotta read my stuff. Local firefighter breaks neck while demonstrating impressive firefighting stunts. That plan. Neutral president rises to power after replacing entire advisory team. Forcer advisor reported missing. Yeah, because I killed him to help you. Local shark population drops to a dangerous level. Are tasty creatures destined to go extinct? And the ship sail on drunk captain crashes straight into coastal rocks, injuring many. Delamore publishes intriguing memoir of their bank robbing days titled Anti-Capital. Screenwriter crushed after an avalanche of old bad film tapes. The visionary Adam. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early time of age. Okay. What do you got for me, Grim? Turn it off. Okay, you passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans, aged 30 or younger, have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping, fate. Oh wow, what the heck does that mean? So she's flower, those, and that. Okay. He's also good, but has questions. Interesting, so I don't have to get to know if their pieces are only for money or not. So I need to get rid of, how many again? So 6 humans to die, 3 to be scientific. This is a student, so we're gonna put that down. They have a brother, ooh, and a drink for me. Enjoy. Avoiding taxes, you're just a fraud CEO, that's not really scientific, but he's not below 30. He's probably gonna live. I look in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Ooh, what the heck is this? It says authorities, many, that is a vigilante. He might live, but I like vigilantes. Botanist, you are a scientist. Die. Sorry, but okay. So what was this telling me about her? Nothing. It doesn't say anything about her, does it? Oh, wait. Oh! So she was for love and peace. Ah, for health and peace. That's disappointing, I suppose. Can I put this in front of the light and then, like, hover and see? No, I can't. Okay, cool. So they are 34, so has been working as a refugee, so they're social workers. They are not scientific. Nuclear physicist. So I have to kill all of these. You're gonna have to die. Sorry, man. So how good were they? How good of a person was this person? How good of a person were you? Alright, let's see. Oh! So they were a jerk anyways. Geneticist? A geneticist? I think it's a researcher of some kind. So die. So that's 3, right? I already have 3 dead. So what is, oh, so you are only kind of good. That's good for me. The hacker, Cryptomancer was inspired by IT hacker reading old cyberpunk novels. They were arrested and banned from using computers for 15 years after they crashed on the stock market. They're still interested in crypto and died. So yeah, I was good on that one. This one is the hardworking local refugee, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy, and their free time they enjoy. Like this one, they plan to write series of novels about the bureaucracy live. Can't let a lot of people live today, but I'm gonna try to get a couple in here that are okay. And he's questionable, but he's good for those two things. Okay, cool. Then I have the students. Charismatic opinion leader among their peers. They use terrorists to affect campaigns. The CEO, Charlie, has been funding his brother Albert David, hide money and avoiding paying taxes for even decades. Die. I don't like people who don't pay their taxes when they have plenty of money to do so. So you gotta die, my man. How are you? So he was kind of okay. But, you know, the vigilante, I think, is gonna also have to die. How many people have I killed so far? How many people have died? So 5 have died. I need 1 more. I lurk insane. There are vampires truly out there. The answer will surprise you. It's no. Alright, die. Yes. And I want to see if he was actually a good guy or not. I really don't think he was. Oh, no, he was a good guy. He was just misled. Happens a lot, my friends. Live. Yes. Okay, go down. And, oof, man. Terrible decisions. Alright, here we go. Yes, those are my choices for today. Wait, did I kill someone who's 30 years old younger? I totally forgot about that one. I really did. I'll talk to Cloud real fast.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved.
Yay.
Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Woo! Well, this remote's... Okay, what are you rambling about now, Bass? What are you rambling about now?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty.
Why are you speaking like that?
Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna see my evaluation report that I made. Get off for the day. It's been a few hours. It's been quite a while, actually. I think what.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
Continue.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters.
Where's
The
the straw?
papers.
I don't need a straw. I figured it out. Alright, well, let's quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers.
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Thanks for the very less little enthusiasm.
Honestly,
I'm
this
gonna call him
corporate
Harold
mandate
today.
is
The
growing a bit
Captain's
tiresome.
Harold.
Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yeah, I was glad to hear him do it. I'm not sure what the whole rebellion thing we spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
It's not a metaphor.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personal dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear with the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situation themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Okay.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal link. You should consider time works a bit differently in here. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
How does it work?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
That's interesting.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
What's my history?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where do my parts come from?
The store and places. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Do you play chess? I got some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Nope, you're done.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it.
I'm sure she does.
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
I noticed a
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can it be something alive or something?
But of course,
What?
the toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
That's horrible.
That you gave a sentient creature stuck inside an immortal body to a predatory animal? Well, a tad bit horrible, if you put it that way.
It is a little bad. That makes. Jeffrey, I'm so sorry I betrayed you. But I didn't know. I don't want to think about this anymore.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Sorry, Jeffrey. I didn't mean to betray you like that. I promise. It wasn't intentional, Jeffrey. Don't be mad at me. Hi, Mortimer.
Shiver me
What the heck
timbers.
is that?
Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
What the hell is this? Seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, you wouldn't want to look at it. So it's Cthulhu? That's what you're telling me? This turns me into Cthulhu? Like, ugh. I don't even want to think about it. You know what? That's enough for one day. Ridiculousness. Well, that's enough of that.